Yo guys, and welcome back to this new video here on the channel. And on today's video I will be quickly explaining on the targets of this rising wedge that we are currently getting created here on Bitcoin. I will be discussing where we should be paying attention towards if Bitcoin fails to hold on towards the support line as well. I will be talking about where we should be paying our attention towards if we're going to be able to break this top side of resistance. So guys, if you want to be finding out about the next imminent move here on Bitcoin, I will be asking for your next 4 minutes here to discuss and where the market is most likely heading towards, and I will be discussing all the price targets. So guys, thank you so much for already tuning in here. If you want to be doing something back to me right now here, make sure to smash up the like button right now here, since the more people that are going to make the like button blue right now here, the more people will be getting exposed to crypto. So with that out of the way, let me right away start off with discussing the Bitcoin price section. So guys, like already discussed in our update on Bitcoin earlier today, we were seeing, of course, Bitcoin forming huge resistance here on the top side with several touch points right now here. You can see this is a very clear resistance line on the top side, but right now as well, since we have been bouncing off the 51.2k, we have been forming a new support line, and we're even retesting it right now here. So yeah, you can see over here, previous support right now once again as well acting as support on the Bitcoin price action, and these lines of support and resistance coming together is resulting in a formation of a rising wedge here. This rising wedge will be seeing at least a breakout here in the coming 19 hours of Bitcoin, and I can already warn to you guys here, and I can already tell it to you guys out there. A rising wedge pattern, every single pattern usually tends to break out before reaching the apex, and the apex is of course the end of the pattern. So yeah, you can be expecting, in my opinion, a breakout here in the coming, let's say, 8 hours. So make sure that you're going to keep your attention towards this specific pattern, and if you want to be trading it, I should highly suggest to right now sign up here with Bybit in the link in the description, because you could be taking an approximately 3.3% move towards the downside if we're going to fall to hold on towards this support line, or you could be trading it with 3.3% towards the upside. So make sure that you're already going to sign up with the link in the description right now here to not miss out on this specific move on Bitcoin, of course. So I will be right now discussing what we have to be seeing if we want to be seeing a breakdown, of course. If you want to be trading this towards the downside, I should at least wait for one hourly close here towards the downside. After that, you could be looking for a retest, and on that retest, you could be starting to accumulate your position. I will be already telling this to you guys. This rising wedge formation, a typical rising wedge formation, is a bearish bias pattern, and yet the bearish bias patterns as well tend to more likely break towards the downside. So you have to know already that here as well. If you're going to look at the price targets, the price target of a rising wedge, guys, is always the lower side of the beginning of the basically rising wedge formation. So that is of course this line over here. So my price target, if we're going to see a breakdown of such a significant rising wedge, is going to be the 49.7k here, and this is going to be a 3.8% trade here. And if you're going to take a 3.8% trade here on Bybit, you could be using a certain amount of leverage, and you could be literally make, let's say if you're using a 10x, and for already 38% gain here, what is of course absolutely massive here. And of course, the longer we're going to stay in this pattern, the higher we're going to go, and the higher the price target will be as well here. So make sure that you're going to keep your attention towards that as well. But for sure, we could be as well maybe see a breakout towards the upside. And if we're going to see a breakout towards the upside, the exact rules are for that as well. You have to be waiting for one hourly close above this level. You can be waiting for the retest, and on the retest, you could be taking a 3.4% trade towards the upside, targeting the $54,000 for Bitcoin. So make sure that you're going to keep your attention towards this specific channel right now here, guys. It's going to be extremely important to look at it right now. If you don't want to be missing out on where Bitcoin is heading towards, make sure to follow us here on Twitter at RoverCRC, so you're not going to miss out on this next move here. But this is a very, very interesting channel that we're right now getting created here. A lot of significance getting added on all the touch points that we're currently seeing. So make sure that you're not going to miss out on this next move here. So guys, this was already it for this quick update video, extreme quick update video. Let me know in the comment section if you like these quick update videos on Bitcoin, and I will be heading out right now, and I will see you guys on my Twitter page. Peace out.